Let's do a Thanksgiving live stream. Yeah, let's try it. Let's give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. This is our first Thanksgiving actually streaming. So, okay, let's do that. Let's do this. This is such a fun game. We had a pretty good time when it comes to survival games. This was a pretty fun game that we played. Let me actually start showing the dang game. That's the one thing I don't fully like about OBS. There we go. OBS always requires extra steps to select the game. Kind of a pain in the rear. And I don't know. I'm sure it's probably me. I'm sure there's a better way that I could do it. Not TikTok does it so much better though, I think. TikTok shows it, goes it, moves on. As long as you've streamed the game like at least one time before, it doesn't spend a lot of time making you set additional things up for it. It just bang, there it is. We've done it before. Which is really, really nice in the whole scheme of things. Like I said, it's probably as much me, just not knowing the right way to do it, which is very, very possible. All right, so off we go. So we did pretty well yesterday. Now, we had some help. We, had some viewer. We had a viewer or two that were tossing in some tips here and there, which is the way we like to do it around here. We like to have viewers comment and put in their 2 cents. And if you've played some of the game before, or if you're in a spot where you could do a little research and help a guy out, that's kind of what we like to do. And so that's kind of how we're working again today. Again, I saw this game. We picked it up for like dirt cheap, like $10. It's on sale for like $10, and so I decided, what the heck? I've seen it before. It's kind of come up before. It's been a little bit of here and there in the past. It just never actually took the steps to play it or buy it. And when it went on sale for like $10, I was like, ooh, we got to do it. Kaikouche, welcome. Oh, did I just have a bug walk across my eyebrow? Oh, freaky. Oh, die. Oh. Oh, that's so irritating. I had it in the middle of the night the other night, too. I was sleeping, and I felt something crawl on my arm, and I reached up, and I, like, swatted it away, thinking maybe it was just, like, my dog's big, long dog hair that was blowing in the fan or something. And then I felt it crawl up across my shoulder again, and I grabbed it, and I crushed really hard and, and chucked it away, and it had me freaking out. Big time. Let's see. The one thing about this game that is such a trip is you never really can tell what time it is. So that's a pain in the rear. And I don't like the fact that this stays up all bright like this, even though you don't have the hammer in your hand. See, now I have my hammer in my hand, and now it wants to show up. And you can interact with it that way. I need the builder toolkit. So we have to do a bunch of these builder toolkits, and you do them in your crafting, but they're all the way down towards the bottom of your list here. From ship repair, builder toolkit. So they're right here, and they take a common log, and it takes the carpentry workbench. So we had some common logs we chopped down. I know it's a little dark. I tried to raise up the brightness just a tad so that way you guys could see it. We had been sucking though when it came to like food and things like that, and so that's something that we've had issues with. Bounced around a lot yesterday in trying to just save our bacons, man. It was kind of rough. I don't want to cut down these trees that are so close to me though. But I need the wood. Because that's the only way we're gonna get this made. So we've got to chop these down and then walk them over. Now this game, when it comes to survival, this game really is like a true, in my opinion, it's a true survival game. The weather can affect you, and what a cut can affect you. Like yesterday, we died of starvation, but we died of starvation because we got the flu. And because we got the flu, that, wore out our food and took down our health. And, it was quite the trip. I'll be completely honest with you. I have not experienced a survival game that took it quite that far. So we're gonna give it a whirl, give it a whirl, give it a whirl. All right, we should be able to get a couple of these things. Let's see, we're going to drop it right there. And then we're going to interact with this. And then we want builder toolkits. Now, I think we get 4 to 1. No tool selected. Oh, I need a saw. Okay, so we have a saw. Question is, can we repair this saw? No, because we don't have any obsidian. So we're just going to have to be a little bit more prepared. I need a roof on this place. That's the biggest thing that I need. Because when you get cold, this game, I got a runny nose, and then I got the flu. Yeah, see, and here we are with rain again. So this is where it gets to be, because this is where you'll get sick. Interact. Oh, I need long sticks. Crap. Oh, so not good. Okay, well, apparently we can do these. And at the very least, not be rained on. Yeah, that's what I had to do today. Half logs. Let's move some of this stuff out of our inventory here. I want to keep this, but this one right here, you've got to have iron, which is something that you've got to go get. Pixie, hello. So we haven't reached the technological level of iron yet. So in the beginning of the game, if you didn't see episode 1, in the beginning of the game, as the ship sinks, you've got an option to choose 2 items to take with you when you bail off of the boat. And I chose poorly. Pixie, how are you doing today? Hopefully wonderful. How was your week so far? Give me the deets. I don't have a stick for a tool. I don't have... I think I have a sunburn. Near death. But I don't have any medicine of living water. Working. Man, do I know that. Yes. Working. A lot of stuff to do. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. It'd be nice to have a life where you didn't have to work. 100 years ago, well, I don't know. Maybe, maybe even then you had to work to live. I guess it's still the same. You worked to feed yourself, and now you work to feed some CEO and his bratty family. It's kind of morbid. It's kind of dark for today. Yeah, maybe not quite work as much. There we go. Won't work as much. Days are coming now. Days are coming. Wilson, welcome. Days are coming. Days are coming when, when I hit that retirement point, man, I'll be jazzed. Super jazzed. Okay, my character is thirsty, so we're going to craft. I have enough for 2. Yes. Okay, go back to the inventory, take this, eat that. That gets my thirst back up. I'm going to save the other one. Can we repair this? I can repair that. Nice! Yes, this game is fully out. Survival Fountain of Youth, it is fully out. They are still doing updates. Let me look. I don't think it's listed as early access anymore. Yeah, no, it's not listed as early access anymore. But they are still actively updating it with different stuff. So all of the aspects are here. The story is all here. Which, by the way, when I first started playing, I thought it was just like this little bit. I thought, oh, well, that's not too big of a map. That doesn't look so big. It doesn't look like it's Larson, welcome. It doesn't look like it's, insane in that aspect. And then as you kind of get going, then you realize there's 4 other regions around your area. And so, yeah, and even your area is pretty massive in size, because I think, I can't even find the other spot that I was looking for. Yeah, here it is. So, like, between here to here is a long way. Oh, it's on sale right now, Bixie. It's on sale. So if there's ever a time to pick it up, right now is definitely the time to pick it up. And again, I only pick up games, 1, that they're on sale, and 2, if they have a very positive rating or better on Steam. Anytime I've got something that's mostly positive, I've never been happy with it. But now it's it hit mostly, or hit very positive, and once it hit very positive, I was like, I'm in. And then especially when they put it on sale, like $10, I was like, sweet, I'm in. And so I picked it up. I'm not sure if it's $10 individually or if it's $10 as part of a 2-game deal. I have the other game. Man, I gotta go so far away to get these long sticks. Ugh, I don't want to have to travel that far. And these eagles suck. Okay, well, we got to go get long sticks, so it doesn't really matter. I have the other game, so it's not. It wasn't a big deal. I don't know if they gave me a discount because I had the other game, and that's why it's $10. But yeah, I picked it up for $10. The only thing I wish is like there was a sundial or something to this thing, because I can't ever tell. I just totally went the wrong way. That's so dumb. I can't ever really figure out. Oh, I love Return of Moria. That is such a fun game. I've played it several times, and I've never gotten like all the way through it, but I've played it several times. Great game. Great game. A lot of fun. A lot of fun to play that. If it hasn't gone on sale this week for the Black Friday deal, it's got to go on sale for the upcoming winter sale. But I've seen it. It's been. I love it. I think that game is awesome. I think the whole concept behind it is really cool. I love the visuals for it are really cool. I'm gonna have to go back and check it out then because I didn't see that there was a big update for it. Okay, so we're not that far away, so we just got to cut through here. Dodge the little pissed off prairie dogs. I can't remember how deep I've gotten it, though. That's the question. It's been a while since I've played it. Probably a year. Oops. Somehow I got on the wrong side of the hill. Yeah, I know how to fight. Where's this little loser? Did that little loser attack me? Get out of here, buddy. Are these them? Those aren't long sticks. Oh, ouch. Long sticks. Okay, where are we going? We gotta go this way. So these are the long sticks. Yep. Okay. We can get 3 out of each. Select restore scout. This game's kind of interesting. Insufficient tool durability. Are you kidding me? At this point, I may just have to make a new one. Can't do that. Animal is hunting me. You freaking jerk. See? Ugh. Stab him. Come on, buddy. Come back. Let's do this again. I need some feathers or something, you big jerk. My spear broke. I didn't have any long sticks to make a new spear, so that's why I'm out here with a little knife trying to stab my way through the world. Gildex. Okay, are you going to come back and get some more? Okay, maybe not. Maybe you've had enough, and I can get my stupid sticks. Okay. Yay. Look, guy. Go away. Really? You want some? This little knife's not bad, actually. Can we repair that? Nope, we can't. Oh, that's like a little, I don't know, it's like an over-aggressive squirrel. It's called a short-eared dog, but it comes across more like a long-tailed prairie dog. Is what it comes across as. It's, I don't know, it's not quite honey badger level, but insufficient durability. My axe sucks. I only have one more stone left. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to do what we can do. We should be able to get. One more. Really? Okay. Okay. Well, apparently we gotta go. Wow, it got dark and stuff in this game like way early. It's like it didn't even really get much of a day time map. Where are we at? Are we even going the right way? I don't even know if we went the right way because we were supposed to be right here. Okay, we got to turn this way? Yes. We have to turn this way. It's a little weird. This is in my opinion, this is a true survival game. Like you get You get dumped off on this island, and that's really all you get. Now I'm going to get wet. Of course I'm going to get wet. And that's all they give you. You don't get a lot. You don't get a lot of help. You don't get a lot of which way is up, which way is down. There's no compass. There's none of that kind of stuff. Did I go the right way? I got to go that way. Oh, those are dingoes. Okay. I think I have an idea where I'm at. E, interact. F, I'll take that. Cannot do this while an animal is hunting me. Look. Little dingo. We died yesterday. Yesterday we finished the game dying because we got our butt kicked. You know, it can be a little frustrating. I'm going to tell you that right now. Without any kind of a compass, without any kind of really a sense of direction. Initially, yesterday, it was very frustrating. I won't deny. It was very frustrating. I wasn't sure which way was up or down. However, I did kind of break my rule. And my rule is always expand cautiously. So don't just go jump out into the world and deep dive until you know what's going on with the basics. And I thought, so I'll show you here in a second why it got me. Okay, we got a door, we got a roof. I don't have any more in there. Okay. Let's repair. Ow, I hurt myself. Let's sleep. This has a lot of similarities to Green Hell. I'm going to show you though. Map, journal. So this is what they give you. So the first thing you get is like this map that says you got to find this cave. Okay, great. Then you get this map, and this is the second map they give you. So you have no idea what you're doing, where you're going. You don't have a clue, right? And you're at this cave. And then it gives you like just a couple of different spots. But it doesn't give you like anything to say which way you're going. So you have no idea if you're going north or east, so you have no idea which way you're going. All you do is you have a couple of points of interest, and that's it. And so we ended up all the way up here looking for this cove right here, which we finally found, but we ended up all the way up here. And like almost at the coast kind of thing. And so the dimensions of the picture are so far off that you really there's no sense of distance of how far you need to travel. What I should have done is stopped way earlier and got myself at least a basic base setup and then figured out what I was doing and then got a lay of the land. And I didn't. And so then it kind of, you get yourself stuck in this deal that you're all kind of weirded and messed up. Now there's these trees and stuff that you can find are high points, cartographer trees and whatnot, that if you take stuff to make a map with and whatnot, you can mark out, all of these different things. But as you can see, it only goes so far, and where I'm at now is past that limit. So I need to find a new piece. Well, there's a quest that says I need to go up there or something. But I don't have enough health. I don't have enough food. I don't have enough water. I don't have enough. Let's eat that stuff up. Let's drink that up. That'll get us going at least there. I can do this dog now. I've got to add fuel. Try it again. Okay, and then go here, and I can do craft this dog up. And then go to my inventory, and there's some doggo. We can eat the doggo. See, now, are we getting rain again? So this is the one of the parts that makes the game. I mean, it is a true survival game. It's a little frustrating, absolutely, but it is a true survival game. I mean, I'm getting. You got to find the trees. You got to determine what resources you need, where you need them from. How is my tool insufficient when I literally just repaired it? Okay, so that tree is too big, apparently. So it's things like that you got to kind of figure out. Apparently, your tool only works with trees that are, you got to have better tools if you're chopping down bigger trees. And so there's lots of little frustrating pieces in here that you have to learn as you go. It doesn't hold your hand at all. That's kind of the interesting thing that becomes very no tool selected. Oh, because I didn't get the saw. Oops. So it's just little things that it doesn't. I mean, it does not hold your hand at all, and that can be. I don't want it to hold my hand, but at least initially I'd like for it to give me a good idea of what the hell I'm doing. And so that's kind of the thing there that is tough to figure out. We had some people yesterday give us a hand, though. They've played it before, and that helped. Okay, now we have at least a decent looking house. We have a boo-boo, I think, though. A minor cut. Oops. So we have a bandage we can use. The minor cut disappears. We're getting some health recovery. Problem is we need to get one of these living water medicines. And you have some stuff here where you can. It's got some like skill points and things like that. You have to do these survival tasks. Make a date palm juice collector, and you get a point. And then when you get one of these points, you can add it. I don't know I can't tell if we have a point though, but let's see, reduce risk of disease or other weather factors. Okay, so I must have got a point somewhere. All right, so we're reducing our risk of weather. Which just gives +5 bonus. So there's and then you have, you learn by doing. Paula, sorry I didn't catch you coming in here. Sam, welcome. Haley Hurst, thank you for the follow. Yeah, a little bit of, and happy Thanksgiving to you, Paula. Yeah, you actually get 6. So, okay, so first thing first, your skills, you get better at skills by doing. So in this case here for crafting, I have a -1% chance of injury. Crafting duration is reduced by 5%, and then I got a 1% less chance of getting injured when crafting. And then fire starting, you get each one of these builds up as you're doing different things. Damage increase max weight, athletics, swimming, drying, salting, mapping. I mean, all of this stuff you learn and get bonuses by doing. And then there's little survival tasks that you can do that get you these reward points. And the reward points you can then put in on different abilities to become, better at surviving. But yes, you can get sick. Yesterday, we were out in the rain and we got a runny nose and we were hungry. So then not only were we hungry, but we had a runny nose. And then we didn't sleep very well because we've just got this little palm, primitive bed of leaves. And eventually, between the food and all the other stuff, we ended up, I need some stones. We ended up getting the flu. And they have medicines that you can make. So it's not like, I need an obsidian axe. How do I go get how do I get obsidian? But yeah, you really just kind of have to be very careful in everything that you do in this game, because you can get a scratch, and the scratch is a minor scratch that becomes a bigger scratch that becomes an open wound, which becomes infected. And you can make medicines. There's different medicines you can make: chamomile, scorpion venom, bandages, hibiscus petals. You have to find them, but there's other stuff that you can make that. But everything gets wears and tears. All your stuff gets beat up and used. It is a true survival game, and we've kind of missed some of this. Now, there's not, unlike in currently, at least, unlike in Green Hell, I haven't experienced any big bad creatures coming after me, or angry villagers. I don't want to say villagers. Villagers isn't the right thing. I need rock. Ugh. Okay, we got to go look for some more. Okay, where map. Where do we need stone? There's stone all the way back there. Some stone all the way back there. I can't tell if it's just a cloudy day and the sun's not out, or if it's getting evening time. That's kind of one of those things that's a real pain in the rear right now, is you're not sure what you're experiencing. Okay, hang on. We all the way home. We got wooden spear, and we just need a stone cutter. And I need a stone, but don't I have a stone cutter? Inventory, stone cutter. Let's put that there. Let's go to crafting. Let's go to melee weapon. Let's go to stone spear. I need the workbench. Crap. See, it's things like that you run into that are just kind of frustrating in that aspect. It's like, okay. So some things I can make in my hand, some things I can't make in my hand, some things, and it's kind of, you got to really pay attention to some of the stuff that you've got going on. Okay, why stone spear? Okay, let's make it. Yep, give me my stone spear. Okay. All right, now we're at least a little better. We got to go find some stone. We need stone. You know what? Let me empty, because I brought all of those. I only got 7 left, really? Let's do that so we're not carrying weight. We don't need the saw with us. Okay. Yeah, it's just, this game is it is a real survival game. The animals all want to kill you, which is okay, because the most aggressive ones, like that, furry-tailed prairie dog, are not that big of a threat. But the eagles, they'll come down and try to whoop your rear end. The boar will attack you. Come here, buddy. See, now I can whoop his butt really quick. That at least gives me some food. There's dingoes. They're pretty aggressive and they will attack you. The boar will definitely attack you. I don't know what those guys are. I'm going to just take this because... let's harvest that. I don't know what that... Okay, got me some new blueprints. And we're out at night again. I swear I cannot seem to hit a good daylight deal to save my butt. Yeah, see, there's a freaking boar right there, and he's gonna probably come after me. I need to get past you, buddy. I don't really want to mess with you right now, though. Some boar steaks would probably be really good. I need stone. I need stone. And you can't just... The downside is, like, I can't just go beat that rock up right there, any old rock at any old spot, to turn into stone. You have to find very specific stone piles. Are you able to adjust your needs in the option menu? You know, that's a good question. What is this? Chamomile. I have a bunch of chamomile. Let's take a pause. Let's take a pause and look at the settings. Brightness. We're going to pump up the brightness. Confirm. Controller support is something. Those settings, sound settings, graphical settings. It doesn't look like I can do it when I'm in the game. That doesn't mean that I couldn't have done it at the very beginning of the game. Is that too bright? At least it sees. It looks like it's okay on the stream. Why are you telling me about fighting? Oh, shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Please don't tell me I'm poisoned. I don't have a suitable tool. Fudge monkeys. There are snakes in this game. I freaking hate snakes. Oh, that is so horrible. Why does there have to be snakes in the game? Climb to the white sign. So I guess I still need to go up. But now I'm scared shitless because there's snakes in the game. And I'm going to take scratches and boo-boos. Oh, you little demon. Come on, buddy. Stab him. I don't know if I have to go that way or if I have to go this way. Climb to the white sign. This game can be, this is one of those things right here that is, can be the frustrating part. Because I'm not sure where the white sign is. Obviously, I don't see any white sign over here, so I really need daylight to see where the hell I'm going. Oh, you little... Look here, you little demon. That's a massive stone, and that weighs a ton. So I don't want that. I need little stones. It's a big branch. I don't need one of those. This has the look like it's a path I'm supposed to go on. Oh, get off of me. Oh, that was so creepy. What the hell was that? think I need this. Leave me alone, you little bastard. Yep, there it was. Oh, I don't know if I can make torches or not. I don't know. And all that stuff I had is up there now. Okay, let's check our crafting out. Let's see. Do we have what it takes to make a torch? I can make campfires. I can make fishing, charcoal, stone axe. I can make crushed sage, chamomile juice, scorpion venom, steamed leaf bandages. There is no, okay, there is tortoiseshell mortar. Improved torch, primitive torch. What does it take? You know, a smart person would ask that question and look up torches. But who isn't the smart guy? Me. I would be the worst. I used to think I'd be pretty good at survival. Then I played this game and I'm like, no, I would not be any good in survival. No, I wouldn't. Okay, I'm going to take that axe. I'm going to put that axe there, and I'm going to take this one because it's got a little more life to it than this one does. Matter of fact, can I just scrap that one? Let's destroy it. Can I get anything from it? No resources, no nothing. Okay. All right, let's put our torch there. Now, okay, so there, that must be the white door or the white sign up there. That has to be it. Okay, let's take a drink of something. And we went kind of in over here. I don't know if I should go over this way. Obviously, I can't climb straight up the whole thing. I don't know. This looks like a really good road, so I don't have a fire starter. Of course, we need fire starter. And I think that's all the way like down here. Nope. Oh, we can make primitive traps. Arrgh. Okay. Smoke signal. Bed of leaves. Fire starter. Okay, let's craft some fire starter. Okay, then let's go. Now we're getting rained on. Where the hell? Okay, we're not gonna go do that. We're gonna have to just focus on some survival stuff here, because yeah. Oh my goodness, oh my Lord. Happy Turkey Day from Meatball of the Black Sheep. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. We gotta wait till this rains. See, this is one of those games where like I want to go do stuff, but I know from experience that I go out there right now, I'm gonna get cold, I'm gonna get a sickness, and then I'm gonna die. And we've already died once today. So we're going to have to just wait a little bit. Oh, cribble. Yeah, this game is hands down a true survival game in all the sense of true survival game. I think it's way, 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 way bigger than Green Hell. It still has a lot of the elements that say Green Hell has. So that's a kind of a piece to it that is interesting. We got to collect some stuff. We got to get ourselves set up. So we've been kind of focused on running around doing things that are chasing. We've been doing our typical squirrel and going after things that we probably shouldn't even be working on yet. And rather than collecting up some resources and getting our food and water sorted out. Can I make, let's see, coconut rainwater collector. And I don't know what this is, a coconut flask. Okay, so I need clay. I need a coconut flask. So how do we do a coconut? Coconut flask, right there. So we need a ripe coconut and some rope. So it's little things like that we've just totally forgotten all about, that in a survival game you need to make sure you've got shelter, food, and water. And then you can go out and start doing the dumb stuff. I have no idea if this storm... Can I see a time frame in here? See, like my quality of sleep right here, I can get some health regen. Well, no, it doesn't look like I can because it's not a very good bed. Let's just sleep for 3 hours. Wow, we got quite the rainstorm going here. Quite the rainstorm. Current weather partially cloudy. I'm still seeing rain. Okay, we need stones. We got to go find some stones. Okay, hang on. Let's look at our map here. We know we've got to go through here. Actually, we can go this way. There's a coconut palm right there. I don't know what platonia is. And then we've got some more long sticks and some stone. Okay. I think we need to go this way. This is the way we want to go, right? Let's just look. Yep, that's the way we want to go. We got to go get stone. We don't have any stone right now. Oh, I'm totally the hard way. In life and my video games. I am completely the hard way. Absolutely. That's too funny. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's pick up some of that. We just got to get back to doing what we know we're supposed to do when it comes to survival games. I was kind of expecting this game and the map to be smaller when I first started. It absolutely was not even close to being small. It turned out it was way bigger than I expected. Okay, can we just... Platonia. 4 platonia harvested. What is a platonia? It has food and water. Edibles can be gathered. Can we eat? We can eat those. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. 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 Let's rebuild. Let's rebuild our food and health right there. That works. That works. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we ran through this little crack and the stone is right down there. Ah, get off me. Where are you at? Where'd you go? Because I can turn that scorpion into poison, like medicine or whatever. Poison. Okay, let's put that in my inventory. And then let's grab this, select it all. Okay. Restored in 7 days. Wow, you got a long way to go. What is this? Special Object Chronicles. Cattails, Eucalyptus, Wide Leaf, Special Object. Okay. We need more stones. I think I gotta go that way. Billy Bones came in and was out. We have at least 2 stones now, so that's something. So if you could raid that nest and put up with these stupid birds and raid that nest, you could get some, it gets eggs out of that, which gets you some good stuff. But the bird is going to not be very nice to me. Can I like crawl up these? No, I can't. What is this? Vine bush seed. Book of the Hunt. We got strength. Reduce stamina drain during melee combat. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, journal. We just picked up a book, though. What does the book tell us? Okay. I don't want to pick up another big stone right now. Come here. We're going to take that. Oh, what I do need to do, though, so we click on that, you hit F, that gives you your blueprints, and then you can go stone cutter, and white. There we go. Double click, and now I got a stone in my inventory if I need to cut something up. And that's what we need to do. See, I wish you could climb up these or do something with those, but you can't. Map. Let's look at the map. Okay, we're going the wrong way. We found good stuff, but we're going the wrong way. We gotta go back this way. Inventory. There's my book. Okay, hang on. Book of the Hunt. Unlocks effect. So I read it. Oh, it took me 10 hours? Good Lord Almighty. Yeah, that. Okay. Now I'm understanding the time. So. Crap. You know what, doggo? Come here. We doing this. Come on. Raw meat. And then jackal hide. Okay, what did we learn? Some resources down here. We learned tendon thread. Okay, but we need a tanner workbench. The Huff Guy has shown up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Appreciate that very much. Athletics. Increase stamina recovery speed by 5%. That's a good one. We almost dead. Uh-oh. Okay, Meatball, I'll take a peek at that here in just a moment. We're almost dead. I don't want to lose all this stuff. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, we thought we were having fun. What are these guys? Is this indicating something cool? There's something cool in here? Are they just a fun piece to add? What is this? Nothing? All right, we're going to sneak back to the base because I think we want to eat that meat, cook that meat up as quickly as we can and get some healing going. Tequila. Okay, I'm sure these guys don't have anything new. Yeah, they're all... We just came through here and took everything. I should be able to cut something off of this, though. Yes, interact. I want them all. We're going to do this at night. Risk hurting ourselves. We got that we needed. We need to take this. Blueprints. Cut. Cut. And inventory. And eat. Okay, that took care of that for us. Do we have one more? Green coconut? Yeah. We got 3 out of that. Okay, that rocks. That rocks. Oh. Yeah, all your stuff goes bad after a little bit. Okay, wait a minute. There was a little time thing. Like, all of my stuff is broken. Can I repair anything? Narrow leaves. Ugh. Let's grab a bunch of narrow leaves as we freaking speed around, trying not to get too sick, wasting our time out here. Okay. Let's here and repair, and we're going to repair it. 19 minutes. Okay. So time does pass every time you do anything. Criminy, man. Piece of leather, tendon thread. We got to wait on that one. Okay. We got to go back and get our stuff. So every action you do has a time frame, and those time frames affect the time of day, where you're going, what you're doing. Yeah, so you got to understand what you're making, what you're harvesting, what you're doing, the time frame that it is to do that, and what time of day it might be. Which it gave me some of that. So it wasn't like I was completely clueless. I just needed to look at my menu better. Okay, so here's my bag. I'm gonna take it all. Yeah, so the meat right here, it will spoil in 4.5 days. Now, when I cook it, it'll give me more time than that. And like the scorpion, I don't think. Ooh, shiver. I don't think the scorpion will give me any time frame. But I do. Let's go back. Take this stuff back. I don't want to run. Now I don't want to run. Because I'm afraid, I mean, it takes down your energy. Okay, do this. We're going to add fuel. Let's add 3 hours of fuel. Let's ignite. Try it again. One more time. It takes me 20 minutes every time. Ugh. Okay, roasted meat. So let's cook that up. Cook that up. And cook that up. All right. We don't have any eggs. We don't have any crab. Do we have what we need for that? We do. So we're going to make some of those. We do for that too. So we're going to make another one of those. We do for that. So we're going to make some more of that. I do have another scorpion. Probably should make. I'm just trying to figure out if I need to what healing stuff I need to make here. I got it. So, I guess you could say it's kind of like Ark without not enough fuel to finish crafting. Okay. I guess you could say that. Okay, where is this? What do I need? I need rope. And rope, I can do that. Okay. All right, so then we should be able to make this. Okay. Now we should be able to do the rainwater collector, but I need rope, and I don't have any more Lena. Okay, map. Where can I find Lena? Lena's going to be a jungle, I think, which means we're going to have to go on a bigger trek for that. Eucalyptus, cattail. I don't even know where the jungle is. I'll be completely honest. I'm going to place this. So then I can interact and I can place everything I have except for the rope on it. Okay. Is that a bed? This is a bed. No. We want to G, and we want to disassemble it. Yep. Okay, and then crafting. There was a, like, portable bed thing. Where was it? Portable leaf bed. I need rope, though. And we can't make any rope. Yeah, it's... Yeah. The downside is I'm not exactly sure what is counted as rope and what is counted as, you know, where and what it even looks like. I'm just trying to see if there's like some fish in here, because I can make a spear to stab fish. I don't see any kind of fish in the shallows, though. You'd think maybe there'd be a little bit here in the shallows. Let's get a little air. Again, just by doing this, we're building the skill for it. So this is not a wasted activity. We need one of these. Can I not pick that up? Okay, there we go. Do we have any more of those over here, maybe? If they're on the ground, it's an easy pickup. It doesn't take any time, which is really nice. And I really just need to see if there's a spot that I can spearfish, because that would make finding food really, 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 really easy. Well, so if you go to crafting, and I think it's all the way at the bottom. Of course, it's not at the bottom. Why would it be at the bottom? Right here. Line of rope or liana rope. So then it takes liana, which is some kind of harvestable item. And we got it at the beginning of the game, but it didn't really give me how much. So I didn't know how important it was at the beginning of the game. So that's one of those things where you kind of learn the hard way. I don't see like any fish in here to spear. None. Oh, wait a second. Can I just grab one? Just grab one out of the water. Come here, fish. I'm gonna punch you. Okay, what crafting? It's gonna be a melee weapon, right? A harpoon tool. Takes a long stick that are all back at the base. That figures. Okay, there are fish, but you gotta get deeper. You gotta get deeper. This game has just so much stuff to discover. Look, hey, Pixie, if you happen to be able to punch the fish and stun it, then you can grab it and put it in your pouch. I don't know. I mean, I've lived by the ocean, but I've never been one to I'll go fishing, but I won't go, I've got spear fishing or something like that. So I don't have a clue. Maybe you can. They're slow enough or they're big enough? Well, look at that. Right there is some stone. So we're going to stop and take all 9 of these. Yep. And since we're here, let's find out what this is up there. Yeah, come here, buddy. Oh, it's a chicken. Come here. Can I capture him? I don't know where it went. There's the mad doggies over there, though. Let's go see what's up here. Some kind of jaguar jumps out of here and eats me. You watch. That's what it's going to be. I'm sure somebody's tried. I mean, the song says it all, right? Everybody was kung fu fighting. Oh, god damn. Yeah, dirty rat bastard poisoned. Okay, so here's where it is. Inventory. I was poisoned, and now I can use one of these. Poison disappeared. Piece of shit. Should be able to get some meat out of that or something. Damn it. Where the rest of you losers at? There's never just one snake. Hey! There was stuff we were looking for. Some rope. Make sure there's not another snake. Fish bones. Another piece. Do we have to put together a puzzle? Is that what this is? Oh, so we put some pieces in there. So now we have to find the other pieces that belong to this. Okay. I want snake meat, man. I think that's bogus that there's not meat out of that. There's some more pieces down there, maybe. Let's go down there and look. It's nighttime. Did we get our torch? We do have our torch. Guess what, folks? We have a torch. Takes me 30 minutes to light the freaking torch, though. Are you fucking kidding me? Farkity fark fark. Okay. What the? Look here, guy. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping or some crap? Oh, you've got a nest right here. Okay, I got it. I'm in your space. I'm going. Go away. I'm not in your space no more. Is this another thing of stone? No, this was the stone I was at previously. All right. Oh, if they're in the nest, I'm going to be so mad. I don't want to have to kill the birdie. I'm going to kill the birdie, though. I'm going to kill them birdies just to kill them freaking birdies. Yesterday, them stupid birds were jacking me up. Every time I turned around, they were trying to kick my ass. But in their nests are eggs. And the eggs make for some good meals. Oh, there looks like a piece right there. That looks like a piece right there. Gabriel Baird, welcome. My man. We got the Hoff guy, Meatball of the Black Sheep, Gabriel Baird, Pixie. We got all kinds of people here today. That's fantastic. Okay, so that so I got one more piece to do. Okay, I think I know where that piece is. If the stupid... See, I want to eat the snake. He bit me. If the bird will leave me alone, I think that last piece is over here. I see you. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? Oh, my stone cutter. My stone cutter's broke. What the? Wait a second. Oh, look at this. So I can have a weapon in my hand. I don't have to hold the torch in my hand. Oh, living water. Oh, man. Okay, where to go? Right there? No. Where's the living water at? Right there? No, that's not it. Right there. Yes, we are going to use that right now. Because living water, like, resets, like, everything. Or it should. Okay, I was going to swear that that other piece was right here. And I don't know what this does. I don't know if that does anything. Oh, you know what? There's the piece right there. Dirt, 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 dirt. There it is. Okay, can I repair this? No. I just have to make a new one. What? Is that stupid? All right, bird. Come on, bird. Bird. Come on, bird. You're done for, Chicken Little. Come on, man. I got a feather harvest. I should have had a full chicken freaking dinner. That's bullshit right there. All right, you buttholes are watching that made this game. I should get more than a single feather from an eagle. Should have get at least 2 chicken legs. That's bullshit right there. We're going to give you a feather. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's do this. Let's save. Yes, I'm sure. Just in case everything goes to hell. Okay, so let's see. Song of the Fountain. And the Great Four returned young and fresh as just a few days passed since they sailed off, rather than decades, and they brought happy news to the tribes. The large island was Bimini, hidden beyond the fog of the belts. Its reefs and currents, the island was teeming with fruits, wild animals, and plants that were rare on the islands. But the true treasure of Bimini was the miraculous fountain found by the Great Four in the heart of the island. The fountain's water cured any disease and healed any wound, but even that was not its greatest miracle. Those who drank from the fountain stopped aging for many years, staying young as if time had no power over them. Dun dun dun. Okay, do I get anything great out of this? Like, oh, do I get a point? I get a point. I get a point. Okay. What does better sleep give me? Increases energy rate while sleeping by 10%. Learning. Gives 10% earned skill point bonus. Alchemy unlocks buffalo potion recipe. Since I have no idea what a buffalo potion recipe does for me, I need healing, like concentration. Okay, unlocks concentration mode available with the V hotkey. In this mode, special objects, weapon, ammo, and drop bags are highlighted. That's almost freaking worth it. But my hunger control. Gives 10% learning skill. Can I do the tier 2? I need more. Okay, so it costs 2. Natural recovery heals all types of flu 50% better. You know what? We're going to take this one. I don't know why I'm going to, but I'm going to. So, do we have things in here? We gotta have, okay. So we gotta learn different things. All right, well, we got that done. Okay, so we got some rope stuff. So we need to go back and do this rope business first. so we can collect water. Water. Pixie, don't we all? Good Lord, I'd take that fountain. Not that I want to live forever. It just would be nice not to have to stretch when I wake up in the morning before I get out of bed without having to pull something. Christopher, welcome. Like I'm 100%. Oh, let's go. That bird died. Shit. Am I gonna fall? I'm gonna fall. We want that bird nest. I was doing something yesterday. I I was doing bathroom business yesterday, and I didn't mean to, but I sneezed at the same time. And I swear, every single one of my ab muscles locked up all at the same time. I couldn't sit up straight. It's embarrassing, I know, but it happened. And I was like, is this what getting old is? Please let me have a heart attack and die now. Please let me die now. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I'm like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Yeah. Oh, I'm overweight. Okay. Only by 3 pounds. What can we ditch for 3 pounds? I gotta ditch this thing. Okay. Ugh. Oh, my eyes again. God. Ugh. Yeah, it was horrible. It was very embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. It was horribly embarrassing. I didn't know what to do with myself for a few moments. Chicken! Chicken! Oh, can't get the chicken. Damn it. Chicken. Alright, let's get back to base. See? Stupid bird. Yeah, it was kind of. I'm like, this is the dumbest thing in the world to have happen to you. All right, well, we have stuff to cook food. So at least that part's good. We have the ropes. We should be able to finish our water part. So, okay. All right, we're making progress. We're making progress. Food and water. Food and water. And we have. So the next thing we need to figure out is a better bed instead of that crappy bed, because the better bed will give us some better stuff, some bonuses and stuff. Oh, my squirrel buddy has shown up looking for a peanut. Put his peanut out on windowsill. They were greedy today. Like I got a little thing outside my window for squirrels. It's a little feeder deal that attaches like to the glass, and I put oh, my torch was on the whole time. Huh. All right. Okay, we need to make some of this. All right, let's go look at this. And let's interact, and let's place it on there, and let's build. No tool selected. I need a hammer that I put in up. Mm-hmm. we need the hammer. And I need to put the hammer back there. And then I need to go like this. But yeah, so I put it up there when my grandfather died, and I've been feeding the squirrels, and they come by and in the morning, and they'll look all in the window like, "Hey, what you doing in there? And what's going on?" And see me in the morning, and I've got to the point that first thing in the morning, the first couple of squirrels will take the peanut out of my hand. They don't stick around, but they'll at least reach up and grab the peanut out of my hand, which is super cool. But this morning, and then I put like a handful in the little feeder piece, and I need to make more of these. And this morning they came and got their normal stuff, and then they really, come on. Let's see. Okay, we can't make those cakes, but we can make these food. Oh yeah, we're cooking the hell out of some eggs. But they must have called friends from around the neighborhood or something, because they came in with, I mean, like they were all coming in for breakfast. It was quite the thing. I need mapping charcoal. There we go. Okay. Fire. I want to extinguish because I don't want to waste the fuel. Yeah, it was pretty funny. They were. Okay, so this is not gonna. It only collects it when it rains. So I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to make another. Gonna have to make a coconut. Where's that coconut? One of these. And I don't have one of these. Ripe coconut. I do not have a ripe coconut. Do I? I have roasted meat though. Let's eat that. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get rid of that, and then we can drink this. That takes care of that. All right, that puts us a little better. We need some energy. Let's put some stuff in our bag here. All right, we're doing all right. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Okay, let's what is this? Piece of ignition duration. It's tinder. Okay, let's keep that because that's gonna be the fire. Fish bones. We're gonna use that for something. Tree bark. It is tinder. Wide leaf. We'll keep that. Yellow leaves. We'll keep those. Egg, we'll keep the egg in there. How long does the egg last, though? 6.6 days. It lasts pretty good, then. We're going to get rid of that. Mapping charcoal, worms. Okay, it's bait. I can use it fishing. All right. Snake, just a crafting resource. We're going to put that up. Feathers. We'll put these up. Sage seeds, we'll put those up. Vine bush, we'll put that up. Animal tendons, I know I want to do something with that, but I can't remember. Jackal hide. We need to read this book. I only need 16 more minutes. Okay. 50% chance of ammo taking no damage when shooting. Oh, that's good. I'm going to put the bone up right now. We're keeping the tree bark and that gum. Mapping charcoal. We're going to keep the chamomile. We're going to keep all that stuff because it does us a lot of good. And then the book, I don't need to read it. Okay, so I'll just put it up. No. I don't know what to do with the book. It's taking up a spot. I guess I can just drop it. I've read it. Bed. Bed. We need the better bed. Huh. Okay, where was the nice bed? There. Place. Let's rotate it like this. E. Then you interact with it. And you build it. And now I can't change it while I'm standing on it, really? Disassemble it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Pixie, and I'm glad you had a good time. I hope you have a good day as well. Oh, and thank you for the gift. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Okay, so now we got a better bed. We're kind of out of energy, though, so can we just... I just want to sleep for like an hour, right? Okay, that gives us at least a little bit. That, we're going to destroy that. Confirm that's destroyed. We probably should go ahead and do these, because that's water. I need to find some brown ones, though. Tools. Can I make some other tools? What is this? A fishing bone needle. Can be crafted from fish bones. Has low efficiency. I don't know. We'll make it. I don't know what we need it for at this point, but we'll make it. A mollusk. Journal. All right. Book. Journal. Book of the Hunt. That gave us 50%. All right. Character. We got another point. Thirst control or food or better sleep? Let's go with better sleep. And then shooting is something we need to learn. Swimming reduces stamina drain by 5%, which is pretty good for us. Repairing, reduced chance of injury while repairing. Medicine, increased medicine effectiveness by +5. Gathering. Okay, so how we need to find, there's some things we need to gather, but we have not figured out certain tools. Like there's stuff we're still missing here, whatever this is. An improved stone axe. We need an axe head. Wasn't that something we can make? Like right there? So we need a big stone. What is our inventory weight? Ugh. We can't put anything else in that. We need to find another box. We need to make another box. Another storage container. Okay. We need 4 sticks. We don't have 4 sticks. Can we make sticks out of stuff like here? No, it doesn't give us a chance. What about here? See, and even this doesn't let us make sticks. See if I can find just a couple of sticks sitting on the ground around here. You don't find nearly the amount of sticks you might think you would find. Yeah, I know. I'm tired. My duty's turd. Let's take the sage. Came and got his treat. Squirrel came and got his treat. Somebody said at some point I should put a camera on the squirrels. You can make a bone fish needle in real life. that is definitely a skill. Okay, what the hell were we making? We were looking at something that... Crafting. Oh, we were needing the branches. I don't know if I should put it outside or inside. Okay. Let's do that. Probably don't need all 10 of those. Put that up. Oops, I want the mapping charcoal. Put that up. We'll put those up. I'm just trying to get the weight down so when we go grab... Okay, now we are going to sleep. Got us to the morning. Oh, we're going to get rain! Rain, rain, rain! Woot, woot! Yeah, it does fall back into the old survival skills from the old school days. But I think it really depends on where you're at, on how well that skill is. No, I take that back. I mean, that's probably a skill you could use anywhere. But here in the mountains, where rivers are at, we can set up different methods of catching fish and trapping fish that don't require using that. Come on, rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Crap. It's holiday, man. People are texting and stuff. I'm sorry. Just got to make sure that I tell my mom and dad that, you know, I love them. That kind of thing. I got four sisters. My mom and dad, and man, so many nieces and nephews. It's hard to keep up with all of them. It gets kind of ridiculous sometimes. Can I go out here? Okay, will it let me like? Okay. Okay, so I can actually. Ooh, I can drink right from it. That's cool. All right, I'm cool with that. That's pretty slick. I don't necessarily have to have something to put it in, but I definitely, yeah, that's cool. All right, that's a big thing that we got made and that we can save right there. Super cool. Super cool, super cool, super cool. Super cool. Yay! We have water figured out. I know it's so stupid, but as much as we've gotten beat up in this game, just something like being able to do water like that is It's fantastic. I know it's dumb. It really is, but this game really it does that to you. Like it's one of those things where your little successes like this is are really cool because they take effort to accomplish. I think is the piece that that makes the little bit fantastic. Because it takes that extra effort. It's not just given to you. It's not just something that's super easy that you can just jump. You know, you just do it, and all of a sudden, yay! Everything's wonderful and perfect, and it's there's no the accomplishment reward system. That's what I'm trying. Wow, the accomplishment or reward system is the piece that makes this game so much better. Because when you get those accomplishments, man. Okay. Okay, view from the mountaintop. It looked like I found a mountain pass. I don't understand why it says that, but yet there's no... I need a special tool to mine the deposit. And then five objectives. Character survival tasks. Receive survival points. Okay, so character survival tasks. And what do I need? What is that? A bamboo stick. Date palm juice collector. Okay, so we need to find bamboo. That's going to be another one of those things that's in the it's going to be in the jungle. I'd almost guarantee that's where it's going to end up being. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Well, that's okay. We'll get there. No big deal. No biggie. Fun. Okay, people, leave me alone, man. I'm trying to do something here. Oh, shoot. I just want to play a video game. Stop messaging me. Okay, can we repair this? Let's repair that. Okay, rain. I need to go get a big... What did we need to fix this? Repair. We need tendon thread and a piece of leather. But we need the other crafting machines. Okay, so we got the carpentry, we got the basic. We need the skin dryer. Rope. Yep, we don't have enough to do that. Okay. Dang it. I didn't want to keep waiting for the... Screw this. We're going to get a cold. I don't want to sit here and keep waiting for the stupid rain. Map. Which direction are we going? We need to go... I need to go there, actually, because we haven't been that direction. We have, but we haven't. If that makes sense. I know this uses a lot of that energy, because you can see... Just seeing if I was going to get lucky and find another dried coconut on the ground. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're going to cut up by the tree here. Everything's on a time limit too, like growth time limit. Like I can't come back every 24 hours and re-get, what's in these trees because there's a growth. It takes time to grow and come back, and so those are the kind of things that you have to be aware of when you're playing this game. Unlike a lot of other games, every like there's some games I've played that are, every 24 hours your stuff's back and you can just immediately go loot your stuff again, or food, where you harvest the food. Okay, there's eggs in there. This game, you really gotta come here, come here, come here, you little jerk. Wow. Okay, so the stone spear definitely is better for killing those little jerks. Okay, I want to go see that, but I kind of want to go see what this little place is here. Oh, piece of clay. Eucalyptus. I'm going to harvest it. Yeah, it unlocked a few things for me. That's what I thought it would do. Clay, clay, and clay. That's probably really heavy too. Does this go down at all? No. Okay, but I got clay. Okay, let's look at what crafting got us. Okay, medicines. Bandage, eucalyptus, and a wide leaf. Cooked in a campfire. Restores 14 health in 2 hours, 6 minutes. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, good deal. And a charcoal pile. Device for coal production. Okay, and then resources. A clay strip. We need a pottery workbench. And a clay brick. Did you see I had the menu open, you big jerk? Come here. Come here. I'll start some shit. There won't be no shit. Taking it all. Oh, of course, but now I'm too heavy. Okay, well, we'll eat a little there. That'll cover that. That weighs half a pound. We'll drop that. What is this? A trophy. That weighs 3 pounds. We're just going to destroy that. I don't care about that. All right, that gets us under. We're still a little heavy, but I don't need a jackal head. Where am I at here? Yes, that's where I'm going. I want that other, if I can figure out whatever that chronicle thing is that it's marked, that gets me an extra skill point. Plus, there looks like there might be a flask up here. Okay, am I at the right spot? I'm at the right spot. Okay, so there's another one of those thingamabobbers. Oh, we got arrows, some scrap. Oh, okay. Let's take that. Some more fish. Oh, is that it? That was it? Just one piece? Oh, well, that was nice. Okay. So we can go to our character now. And we can go here. And let's go with learning. Okay. I don't have a shovel. I kind of want these arrows, though. Any more arrows? Yeah, there's an arrow. There's bone, which would make a bone knife and stuff like that, which would be useful. Kadang has made it into the places today. Hello, Kadang. I need that ripe coconut. Of course, it would be the ripe coconut that would get me. What do we gotta get rid of? I don't want to drop all of it, though. Okay, we'll just drop one. There's that big freaking rock that I need. Okay, this wasn't too hard to get to. Let's go back to the base. Let's drop off our goodies and see what we can make. I don't know if we can make anything wonderful. We should try to look and see if we can make a bow. That would probably help us with hunting. We do need to make the we do need to make a dang it, brain. Yeah. What do they call that thing? The tanning. Tanning. We need to do a thing with tanning. Yeah, that's what we need to do. What in the hell my brain was trying to break on that one? Damn. We do have some stuff for some food, though. Come on, Dingo Dongo. I'll dip you into my next meal. You barking over there. At some point, we have to crawl up that to get to that shiny thing up there. This game knows how to get me, though. It shows me shiny things and totally distracts me, which is why I'm kind of in the position I'm in right now, trying to figure out food and water. I've been chasing the shinies and the quests and things like that when I forget this is a legitimate, survival game. You got to do things to survive. All right, let's just look at crafting here. We needed to bow. I can make a bow. I got to do it at the workbench, though. Weak bow. We'll still make a weak bow. We have a bow. Okay. We'll put the axe in the inventory. Put the bow over here. We don't have a... The container holds a weight. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's sleep. 10 hours puts me there. Okay. Got a bunch of my health back. That's good. Yay. Let's go. Really? Really? Oh, my Lord Almighty. Okay, this fire starting thing is really starting to just piss me off. Okay. Cook up a steak. Dongo steak. Cook up a little prairie dog. Don't have enough eggs. Okay. Extinguish. All right, let's eat. Eat. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, 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 no. I want to do this, and then I want to eat. Okay, and then do we have any water in here? We do. Okay, that covers the water. All right, we got food and we got some water. We're all right. We're all right. All right, what do we need to make a machine. We need to do the dryer, which means we need those ropes. And we don't have any stuff to make the ropes. Shoo-hoo. I'm going to put that in there. Put that in there. That right there. We could have repaired it, I guess. That sucks. I forget on this game, there's some stuff that you can actually repair. Okay. Joseph Brooks, welcome, welcome. Map. No, hang on. Character. Here. Cooking. Got some more points for cooking. Okay, we need the map. Alright, so we found some stuff up in here which was good. There's an interesting site right over there. I need to find a better spot to map so I can mark some more stuff. But I'm not... I think I'm gonna have to go... It's first thing in the morning, so I think I'm gonna have to go up the mountain. We have food, we have water, we have medicine. We have the stuff that we need. I don't... let's take this out of there and put that right there. And put that in there. We don't need to carry that with us. We don't need to carry the clay. Oh, we can't do the clay in there. Can we put the clay in there? We put the clay in there. Okay. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. We're going. We're going for the mountain. It's first thing in the morning. We have food. We have water. Or drink. We got ways to get here, so let's go do it. Part of me wonders though if it's this pace we got to go up, or if we have to follow this road. I'm gonna follow my instinct. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if my instinct is completely mentally challenged, or if it's right. There's a good chance it's probably mentally challenged. But it's morning time. We should have plenty of time if the sun will come out for us. game severely likes to keep you in the dark. That's an eagle nest. We'll stay off to the side of that. I do not know how long it takes for things to respawn, but we do know that there is a freaking snake up here. I'm going to turn my volume up just a little bit. Sorry if it hurts ears. He was right in here somewhere. There he is. This is where you get boo-boos. I didn't bring my axe with me, so shit. Gotta be careful because there was scorpions through here somewhere. Like that guy. It's pretty good that we caught that. He can run through the thistles if he wants to come get me. I don't like this high grass. I hate snakes. If you don't know that, I hate snakes. So, any game that has snakes, like that son of a bitch right there, drives me nuts. Dragon food. Can I just eat that raw? I can. That's nice. Do I have to make a new one of these? I do. Crafting a knife. Okay. All right. Oh, you. God, that shit gives me the freaking willies. Stone deposit interaction. Oh man, I don't know. It's like it's a place I want to go, but at the same time, I know the weight of that is going to be. It's going to be heavy. It'd be great if there was a. I don't know, what do you want to call it? Maybe I just need a better backpack or something. Do I need to go up there, or do I need to go through here? That's an eagle nest, and these idiots will attack me. I really wish I could remember what it looked like on the other side. And do I need to go that way? This is a true survival game. I'm going to give them mega points on this, because this is about every possible way survival game that you can get. They don't give you anything. You go off of landmarks and guesses and hope that you get it right. Part of me feels like I'm too far onto the back side of this. Wow, I'm all the way up here. There's the water source. My base is all the way down here. Okay, we need to figure out what the hell is it that way? I don't know if I'm on the wrong side of the hill. Okay, mapping. We're gonna just start mapping from here because wow, that let me map a whole lot though. Holy cow. Oh man, I mapped a whole lot and I didn't even mean to. Like there's a spot in the middle here somewhere. Do I get any more out of this if I do it though? That's the question. That is the question, ladies and gentlemen. If I did it again right here, would it be bad? Okay, so there's the piece that we met with. So we came like through here and we're up here. We're facing the wrong water. We need to be back over here. So we do have to go out this and back around. And aha. Okay. Okay. Oh, and now of course it's going to get night. Son of a bitch. This game has no mercy. I'll just tell you that right now. It does not give a shit about your feelings of the game. See if I can do this and avoid any trouble. So you should be able to take that stuff and turn it into something. So therein lies one of the questions that we're having here is if you get to a point where you're going to do the mapping, do you get anything more out of it for mapping twice? That looks like bamboo. Look here. We got to get on the other side, which I mean, yeah, we got to go through that. And then there's a spot up here. And we're trying to get here. Okay. Do we have what we need to make a torch? We do not. All we need is one stupid stick. Come here, freaking jerk. See, if you didn't start none, there wouldn't be none. Grumpy little ferret. Okay. Look here, you little... To me, it seems like this right here, like these little flies and stuff, like this should be something. Oh, there's a snake there and a snake there. There should be something to these. What is this? This is bamboo. We need some of this. No suitable tool because I don't have an axe. Who's the dummy who left his axe at home? Oh, can I just pick it up though? Oh yes, I can just pick some pieces up. That's all. That's all I needed. Again, look at the map. Okay, I don't want to go this way. I want to go that way. I don't want to care about those. Do they show up pretty well? There's two right there. And there's another one right there. We can interact with these. So that one that's over there by where we were at that we found with the clay. Son of a bucket of tears. Yep. Okay. We can drink off these. And I was over there trying to like take a bath in the damn thing. Need to go that way. There's clay around here too. Oh, we are learning. As difficult as the learning is, and as slow it is, we are learning. Freaking this! Any other video game, this would be a big fat trap. So I'm gonna stay around the outside. Yep, we need to go around there. Banana palms. Okay, so we're creeping off around this side. There it is. There it is. Song of the Birds. Of the four tribes, the tribe of the birds was the wisest. They spoke to the winds, read the stars like letters, and knew their names. They knew the secrets of storms and the depths of the sea, of tides and currents, rainy seasons and moon cycles. And they did not keep that knowledge to themselves, but always shared it with others. And for this they earned great respect from every tribe. For there was no safer path in the sea than the one shown by wise men from the tribe of birds. Well, that's nice of them. How says this isn't? All right, so now we have mapping has gone up, chance to double the mapping radius. That's awesome. Increased mapping radius. All right, so now we got another skill point. Unlocks buffalo potion recipe. I really wish I knew what a buffalo potion crafting. Ooh, bamboo. We get one of these too. And the collector. Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. Is we needed to get the bamboo sticks for the collectors. Medical. We don't have medicine. Bamboo. Let's see. Research. Hibiscus petals. I don't see any kind of... All right, we're going to do it just because, what the hell, that's what we're here for. Buffalo Potion. Use at chemistry work in natives medicine, heals all diseases and restores maximum health. Okay. But that takes death cap, toadstools, and alcohol. None of what we can make. So, yay, but boo hiss. Can't make any of it. Okay, what do we got? Okay, new goal. Ancient observatory buildings. All right, so we found this one and we found this one. It's this one we haven't found, but I think we've been close to it. Okay, this collection of buildings resembles an ancient observatory. It looks like astrologer watched the sky from different locations and marked the coordinates of stars using the observation arches located on the island. Location island of hope. Okay, so what does that do? I need to go to the edge of the platform at the appropriate time? What does that tell me? Okay, see, there's that one. Poor visibility. I need to come here at the right time. Well, what is the right time? Obviously not. Is it too cloudy? So at some point in time, I have to crawl my happy ass all the way back up here again. All right, fair enough. What is this thing, though? Is there a way up to that thing? Let's go find out. Fast travel? I don't... Maybe. Kind of confused. Go to the edge of the platform at the appropriate time. Let's see. Visit the arch at the foot of the mountain. Visit the arch in the dunk. So is the appropriate time after I've visited all of the arches? I don't quite understand that one. I mean, so we've definitely seen that. We know that one because we went there. So this one, there's out there in the savannah, and we've gone that direction. And then there's one over here in the jungle somewhere. Man, this game is so freaking massive. Oh, great call. Great call. It's too dark. I have to wait till morning. Woo! Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have just mapped the whole island by being up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my lord, look at what we did. Meatball, the master of video games, gave the greatest hint. Map it. All for it. All right, so our boat is here. Probably should grab our little bitty boat and like bebop our happy butts all the way around with our little bitty boat. There's sharks out here. And bring our little boat in here. Yeah, we were all the way up here in. Somehow we got all off our space when we were traveling. Man, did we mess it up. Yeah, I don't have any more stuff. Okay, so we got to take our happy butts back home. Let's eat, though. That'll take care of that. Let's drink out that. Let's top everything off. So the only thing we don't have is just some sleep. But the jungle's right here, so good news. We know where to go to get some stuff. Let's. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to go up there. Let's see if we can bibbity boppy boop our butts up here. It looks like it doesn't want to let me go any closer. Okay. All right. Well, is what it is. Let's go out. See what happens if we go in this cave. Let's do this. Oh, no. Hang on. Back. Let's just quick save. There we go. Get off of me! Son of a... Puffball mushroom. We needed those. Probably going to make me overweight. Map of the natives. An observatory drawing. Columbus's spyglass. Map of the island. Ponce's letter. Well, I don't know where map of the natives went. Okay. I can't see shit. Keep going around here, I think. Improved torch. Baby Jesus, can I please? Do I not get it? There it is. Equip it. Ignite it. Okay. Some kind of camp is marked there. Okay. I need these puff balls, so I'm going to take these. Stone. I don't need any more stone, but these puff balls go in that thing that I learned. That buffalo something or other that I learned. It looked like there was something supposed to be in there. I don't see any way to get in wherever it is that stuff is. Okay, map. Okay, so we came in through this way. We can go down through this way. And maybe get down to here? Or go this way and come down into here. I think I'm gonna go this way. I think we're gonna chase this out. What the hell? We got nothing to lose. I mean, there's nothing to do. Let's go find out what up. This place is all about freaking exploration. So let's explore. Okay, so we got to go right. Okay, so massive stone. What does massive stone mean in this game? Massive stone. That's what that means. Basically a stone deposit. Screw you, snake. I'm going somewhere else. Can I make a shitty little axe? Can't I? I don't have any small sticks, that's why. And I can't even get any small sticks. Yeah, I see you. You're diving right into me, aren't you? Come on, you stupid bird. Now, see, I should be getting this stuff, so got better than I did last time. Look here, buddy. Bugger off. I just need piece or two. All I'm going to get is one piece. Can I interact with this? I can. Okay. Oh. Crafting. Tool. I need one of these. Do one of these. Hello, Christy. Look, you little jerk. Okay, we need to use one of these. We need to use one of these. I think we need to use one of these. We got a runny nose. How much? We got 5 bamboo sticks. Okay, we're we're gonna have to go. I'm so used to games where you could just keep collecting shit forever. Let me swap out torch for that. And yep, we got a cold. Have 10 statuses simultaneously. Woo! And it rains. Son of a bitch. I don't know. Is food done? We're 2 hours and 30 minutes, so if food's done. If food's done, I'm done. No, you don't need to hold anything out. Are you kidding me? I'm probably half on the side of this. Oh, no, this is the way down. Okay. No. Probably should just get our punk ass back to the back to camp and call it a stream, I guess. If we can get back without dying. Walk our butt back on out of here. Looks like we got another angry prairie dog. Got some food when we get back. Keep running into these angry prairie dogs like this. Okay, so there's the big tree, pretty much where we started. So I think we're just going to walk back down this real quick. We're going to grab the boat. And use the boat to zip back around to the base where camp is at. I think it's going to be faster for us to do that than it is going to be to try to walk all the way back there. And I don't want to get rid of any of the stuff that I've got. Nope, I don't. I think there's definitely some things. So when I play this again, because I'm going to play this again, I fully intend to play this again. There's going to be some stuff that I'm definitely going to do way different. Like, I'm not going to be in such a hurry to run off to get the spyglass like I did yesterday. I was in such an insane hurry. It's pretty crazy. 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 Come on. Oh, see, and there's coconuts I want to pick up right there. Oh, Christy's broke me. She broke me. I want to loot everything. Give me everything. Let me get those coconuts. Let me get that. Let me get this. Let me get more of that. But there's a freaking weight limit in this game. Yep, the loot goblin. I know I need them. I already need them. I need them now. I just can't carry them with me because this game has a weight limit, not necessarily an item limit. Like my backpack does 22 items, but there's a weight limit. Like, I can't take 22 blocks of clay. It doesn't let you do that because 22 blocks of clay outweighs the 50 pounds. So, yeah, it gets you every single time. I need the coconuts because the dried coconut that I can turn into a canteen or I can use for water to catch the rain. But I can't do that. Is my boat? Okay, come on. My boat's got to be around here somewhere. All right, just a little bit further down. Plus, then you can drink the coconut water. Yeah, it needs so much. And the rocks, you can only carry so many rocks, and you can only carry so much of this. I want it. That's why I want to get my boat, because at the very least, I could run around the outside on the boat, and I could grab stuff from the shore real quick. I don't know if if the boat has any storage on it, but maybe we could get lucky. Did I come out here when we first got here, or did I just took off that way? Let's go see if this is... Oh, this is a fishing point. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, and that's the other thing I was thinking. Maybe I could build a storage box on it or something like that. At least to give me some extra storage. Because I could come over here and kill some crabs, and I could grab some coconuts. Maybe I could grab some wood. I need to find like a pickaxe for the rocks, because that's the one thing that I don't have. And I'm going to need a pickaxe for the obsidian. Because then I should be able to make like an obsidian knife, an obsidian spear, obsidian axe. I've already got the area map from the tree. I did it like 3 times. Can I back up? Back out here in the water a little bit. Can I do it? Can I do it? Come on. I got 7 points of sailing just for pushing it back and forth. Okay. Whee! All right, now I don't have to worry about... Am I too heavy? Am I putting too much weight on this thing? All right, now we can go around the island. We can get to the other spot, get to the base. We'll be able to move around a little bit better to pick some stuff up. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. It would have been so much easier than getting lost in the boogie boo woods and crap. Just cruise right along the edge of the shore. There we go. But it takes energy. So this is taking, my energy is working its way down. My food is really working its way down. So this isn't just as easy as, so even sailing, man, golly, these guys have really hit you with every activity takes something out of you. Yay, level 1 sailing. I know. There's a bunch of stuff right there I need to do, but I'm not going to do it right now because I really just want to get this stuff back to the base. Get back to camp. Oh, those eagles are such a pain in the rear. Snakes suck. Scorpions are uncool. Runny noses aren't good. Yeah, you tired, are you? If you weren't such a punk. Another fishing spot. Yeah. Okay, where are we here? We got a ways to go. That's probably a mapping tree right there, cartographer tree right there. I don't have any rope to get up it though. Yeah, that is a cartographer tree right there. Well, on the upper right side means I've got those 3 things need to be repaired. On the bottom, the red around the triangles means that it is low, and I need to pay attention to it. And then on the heart, the little red across the very top of that piece is it's like, I don't want to say it's permanent damage, but with general healing, I can't heal it any further. I've got to do like serious rest and that kind of stuff. Is this where I want to go? Yes. You have to do extra steps to remove that and heal that. I like how they took the sail and made the sail just a little bit see-through. That way you can, since you can't really move around on this thing, you can see through it. Have an idea where you're going. Okay, F. There we go. Get our sleep. Yep. Okay, do we have anything cooked? No. We need to cook. Really? Freaking ignite already. Thank you. Alright, let's craft. 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 Eat. Stop acting like you're dying. Okay. Let's make sure we got nothing else that we can cook. We'll cook that up. Cook that up. Nope. Okay, let's go over here. We got some clean rainwater. We're going to drink. Our drink is up. Alright. Extinguish that. Do this. Keep that. Puffball mushroom. We want to move all of that. So in here, this case, even though this container's got plenty of room, it's 39.9 out of 40 in weight. So I can't put anything else in there. So now I gotta go here, and I gotta go here, and I gotta go here, and place another one. And move that in there, and that in there, and move those in there. And let's move the feathers in there. Let's move the worms. For now, we'll call that good. And then we're gonna sleep again. And let's look at we just have a runny nose. Chance of recovery, 65% chance. Hibiscus. Oh, we got to stay near the file, eat, drink, sleep, and use protective clothes. Can I build a fire? Can I build a fire inside this place? Okay, I need 3 sticks. Of course I need 3 sticks. And I don't have 3 sticks anywhere. Character, this thing. I needed that, and I need more rope, and I don't have any of that stuff. Okay. You know, you should be able to just make sticks, like freaking anywhere. Make sticks. That's kind of stupid. I'm just gonna put it out there. That's kind of dumb. That I just can't make a stick. I have logs, I have all those kind of things like that. Why can't I just make a stick? Okay, well, it looked like the jungle was over here, and that's a cartographer tree right there. We're going to walk over here by the jungle. I'm curious if the rope that I've been so concerned about is literally right here. And I bet you these right here, oh man, yeah. Let's just go over here to the jungle. I'm gonna be so mad if literally everything I've been looking, the bunch of stuff that I've been missing and looking for is right here. Okay, that doesn't let me do anything to that tree. Interact. Okay. We got tree bark and we got sticks. We need... mushroom. Why are you giving me the drums of death? Why am I getting the drums of death? Give me the mahogany. Okay. Can't really do anything with those. Ah! Oh, you freaking... Ah! Okay. Kind of had enough of being struck at by freaking snakes. Don't like it. It ain't cool. Okay, where do I get the freaking rope shit from? This kind of pissing me off because you can get, I can get lots of sticks. Like, there's 3 more sticks right there, and this tree bark. All good. I don't see, like, these big trees, they don't give me anything. Please tell me this right here is hibiscus. Oh, we scored. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Rope, man. Mahogany trees are great, but they don't give me what I need. I needed the tobacco. That's good. That was a good find. What is this thing? Woo! Yay! We get another point. That's cool. Oh, hey, hey man, is this a survival type game? Yes, it is a survival game. I hope you're really on still, that guy. It is survival fountain of youth. You don't punch trees though. It's not like an Ark kind of game. It's not your original, um, punch trees, pick up rocks kind of game. It's a little bit more complex, if I was to say anything about it. More like Green Hell would be the idea. Okay, sticks are not a problem now. We know where to get the sticks. The sticks are pretty easy. What we don't know is how to get the stupid lina for the rope. Oh, did I just fall in like a crack and now I'm gonna die? Oh, shit knockers. Woo! I scared there for a moment. I don't want to go up this right now. I just don't. All right, well, rope is still a problem for us. No resources. You can cut down nettle. Okay, but it doesn't give you anything. Mahogany stuff just gives you that. That doesn't give you anything. Hey, hello, Sneaky. All right, well, we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the base. I think we're going to call that a stream. Yeah, that just gives me some basic stuff. I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm gonna have to go do some research and try to figure out what how I get more rope. Because shit, I haven't got a clue on how to get any more rope at all. And there's got to be it. You need it for like freaking everything. So it can't be this retardedly hard. I mean, it just can't be that hard. It can't. What is a snake potion do? Temporarily halts the consumption of food, water, and energy. Ooh. Another book. Obsidian shard. Ooh, that's good stuff. Okay, well. I don't know. What's this? Nothing special? Okay. I don't know what those seeds do. Somehow we're going to have to figure out the whole farming thing. I'm sure, just not 100%. I'm sure I'd really like to pick up that rock, but I guarantee you I won't be able to move. So we're just gonna work our way back to the base. Well, that was just laying on the ground. What? Well, where did it fall from? Do you just have to look around the big trees? No, it's not Coop. See anything. I mean, that was right on the road, but I'm not seeing anything else. There's got to be a way to loot it somehow. Okay, well, I guess it's just gonna be freaking go do a little research. Gonna have to, because it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense that I can't find more than that. All right. Probably build a nice big base right up here. Should have found one that understood what those water sources were, built near one of those, to be honest. And then just came over here and got the few pieces I needed, and then that would have put me right next to a water source where I'm good. Wow, the damn snakes in the grass. Urgh. All righty. That's roasted. Obsidian shard probably is going to give us all kinds of great tools. Book unlocks effects. Describes occupations and interests of 15th century nobles, including heraldry, hunting, and different. So does it? It unlocks. Okay. It's nighttime. Can't read at night, even if I have a fire. Am I poisoned? Minor poisoning. I don't have a poison thing. Crafting. Okay. So we can do a tobacco compress, sunburn burn, severe burn, infection burn, protects from disease progression, cures 1 to 2 disease degrees, restores 5 health in 32 minutes. Hibiscus, cure medicine, primitive medicine for all types of flu, runny nose, flu, severe flu, pneumonia. Also temporary protects from disease progression, cures 1 to 2 disease degrees, restores 5 health. Okay, those are both really good stuff. All right, tools. Obsidian saw. Now we can make an obsidian saw. Yay for us. Let's see, ranged weapons. We can do obsidian arrows. Yay. House. What do we got here? Hibiscus plant. It doesn't give us anything, though, which kind of sucks. And then resources, obsidian axe blade, obsidian knife blade. Cool. Stone axe blade. I still need a big stone axe. We need to eat. Where did we put the food? Oh, no, right here. Eat, 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 eat. That at least takes us out of the eat. All right. Well, hey, for where we're at right now, great place to stop. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out on Thanksgiving. I don't know if we'll be back later tonight after we've had something to eat or not. Probably not, but you never know with us. Christy might join on. We might do a family shenanigans. We'll see. But I'm gonna go get some food. It's time to eat and get fat, and there's a good chance that I'll probably go into a coma until tomorrow. So if you don't get a notification, turn the notifications on so you get one. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. And we're going to do a daytime. We're going to pick up where we left off with Fountain of Youth. And then tomorrow night, we'll be back with The Survivalist, 7 Days to Die on survival difficulty. Eventually, we're going to have to get ourselves a base. But we're running up on day 14. Right now, it does not look very good for the day 14 horde. However, we'll see what we can do. We always seem to surprise ourselves when it comes to that. So, hey, have a great Thanksgiving. So, wherever you're at, good morning, good afternoon. And from here, I'm going to have a good afternoon and go get fed.